52, we're checking in with Mike Yawney one final time. He's at the race room this morning. And Mike, you're going racing, or should I say magic Mike? You're going to hit the racetrack.
Nice.
That's right. I am at the starting line here, and I think we're ready to go?
We're ready to go, but unfortunately you squeezed your paddles too many times, so you're starting from the pits.
That's okay.
The race is ready to go.
Okay, I'm on my way. So now you're telling me, because I mean the adrenaline is going, and the heart race is up there, but you were telling me some words of advice when you're starting out on the race. What was that about that first turn?
Yeah, so basically races are never won in the first turn, but they're often lost in the first turn. So what you need to do when you're racing is make sure that you're amped, your heart rate's up, and everything else. So you just need to make sure you're calm going through through turn one, and finally get relaxed a little bit and get into your groove, into your rhythm.
Now, one thing I'm going to point out, before I had this little arrow saying green or red to slow down and where to turn and where to be on the track. That's gone now. I'm on my own.
Yeah, that's the racing line. So you're on your own right now. But when people come in and don't know the track, we usually leave the racing line on for the entire 2-hour event.
So when people are coming in, how long are they racing for? Is this 10 minutes, 15 minutes, longer?
It's a 2-hour session. We break it up into a practice, about a 15-minute qualified, and then about a 25 or 30-minute race. And yeah, so basically, and at the end of your 2 hours, we're back out to the gallery where we do race review, video review, and so on.
So this is an absolute blast. It's quite, to be immersed like this. But who's this really for? What kind of people are coming in here?
Our demographic is male, predominantly male, but also female, as you can see by way of Melanie. But we get lots of women in here, ages 35 to 70 years of age. Typically motorsports enthusiasts, but we also do a lot of corporate team building. We do private parties, we do stags, and of course, we do race driver training, and we offer virtual racing in the evenings.
I can see how this could be good team building, because you can talk to each other as you're going around the track. And I guess you can kind of, sass each other and, have a little bit of fun with that, some smack talk.
Well, everybody is connected through radio communication, so you can disrespect one another on the track as you see fit. But with team building, we typically have 2 and 3 drivers per team, so we run like a Le Mans format with driver changes and so on. And I got to tell you something, your session flies by, and it's extremely unique. And like I say, we're not an arcade, we're a high-end immersion experience.
One quick question. Does anyone ever get motion sickness? Because I can feel it a little bit. You have the peripheral vision going.
Yeah. Typically, we get about 5 out of every 100 get motion sick, but we find that they get motion sick at around 17 to 20 minutes. So when we're doing team building, we make sure that everybody's session is held to 15 minutes max.
I've got to say, I can already feel this a little bit. It's an incredible immersive experience here at the race room, and I should point out, you can actually rent the race simulators, and on top of that, you can actually rent a race car from the race room. Pretty cool stuff. I'm going to get back to the race here, you guys. Good luck.
Focus.
Step on it.
Eye on the prize. I don't think we're going to see Mike back here.
Not for a while.
We've lost him. We've lost him to the race room.
It's 35 minutes, remember?